Hello everybody and welcome yet again to another Conan Exiles video. We are today not going to be doing PvP raiding again because we tried to get a god for our next video and it went bad. It went very bad. I didn't know that the true name of Set, once crafted, actually got put on the map for everybody to see. So me being an absolute moron, crafted it, hid my shrine, took it back to my base thinking I was being really smart, and yeah, I ended up getting raided. And there was, I think there was 3, 4 v1 that blew my place up. I ran it to a vault, secret vault area that I've got for my loot, and apparently it showed up on the map, so they knew exactly where I'd taken it. So yeah, lesson learned. So we can't do a god just yet. That's where it's ended up, in a 1x1. They ran it to the Mounds of the Dead, hid it just as raid time went off, and blocked it in there, so I can't get it back. It's only got another few hours on the spawn, but I was going to try and get a god video for you all. I will try again at some point, but yeah, we're going to focus on something different today, just to get a video out, because it's been nearly a week now, I think. So today, what we're going to be doing is focusing on the new Black Blood tools. Now, the Black Blood tools, if you look at the ones I've already got, Black Blood Hatchet, Black Blood Pick, Black Blood Sickle, they're legendary tools. They're hardened status as well, which I'm assuming means that they've got a beast amount of durability, so they've got 1500 durability. Each time you use it, I believe, let's just check what we got on this one. We got 1,495 duras on that one. If we hit a tree once, I believe it takes 1 point. 1,494. Oh dear, never mind, I punched the tree. So 94, 93, yeah, right, it takes 1 point. So that's 1,500 times you can hit a node stock without the reinforcement kit on it. The yield, currently, without a tool upgrade kit on it, as you can see, is 16 wood on a Highlands tree. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like the durability on it, I really do. They're wicked. But what we're going to show you, it also gives you bonus survival as well, so if you've got like a farming build, it will add to that. I've currently not got no perks on my survival at all, so yeah, bear that in mind. So what we're going to show you real quick is the way to get there, where they are, what's going to happen, and what to expect. So if you come to H10 on the grid, which is just there, and then you follow it up, and just there, H10, right on that line, you'll see 2 little buildings there. If you zoom right in, you'll see this little pathway there. Right, you need to be about there to get to where I am. And then if you look around, just look up the mountain, the ice mountain there, and we're going to be heading up there. I would highly suggest bringing a thrall, highly suggest bringing a shield maybe even as well. Get yourself some heals on the go. I'm currently using a venom infused pike, and I'm using whirlwind blades. My attributes are as follows. We have 4 perks in strength, 3 in agility, 3 in vit, 2 in grit, and 1 in encumbrance for carrying. We're wearing medium flawless kitan for the temperature, and then all you gotta do literally is just follow the path. Some people don't know how to get up to this mountain top, they're struggling, so I'm just gonna let you all know, put a quick video out. It shouldn't be too long. So you just make your way up, following the path. It's quite self-explanatory really. Not difficult to follow at all. But as you can see, this won't obviously be on your server, but somebody has taken it upon themselves to already try and block the entrance. So that has already been blown out on PvP, so you gotta love that. So then you come up to the top here, there'll be a bit of a fork in the road down there. You'll follow it up, you'll go left, and then you'll follow it up again. There'll be another fork here, one goes up to the top, one goes over to the right, leads to nothing, and then there's another little ridge here to the left. Follow that up, come around here. Again, as I say, on your server this crap won't be here, so you'll be able to just run straight through. But I've got to climb, obviously. So we'll just jump up here, we'll jump down here, and then you'll be greeted with a campfire. And then as you can see there, we've currently got one of the new bird ads, and with my current build and a venom infused pike, we should be able to one bang it. There we go. They're not very good at all. With star metal, if you want to harvest these, they'll give you bat skin, they'll give you feral flesh, and they'll give you feathers with some demon blood. Sometimes I can drop a bit of brimstone, but I think it's just random. So then you'll come into here, right opposite the campfire. So basically, if you don't want to do the foot route and you want to go exactly where the cave is, it would literally be there. You could just build yourself a little place up. It is quite high though, people, so bear that in mind. If you have a look there, look. So yeah, you're going to need to build quite a fair whack. And then you come inside the cave. It's quite dark, so I suggest bringing a torch as well. Definitely need a thrall, because this guy hits pretty hard. And then you'll walk into the cave system a bit. I don't think these are farmable. The stalactites and the stalagmites, I believe that's what they're called. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check. No, not farmable. Right. So then you come in here, there's a pathway here. If you go left, that's where the boss is. If you go right and have a look on this path at the top, you'll find some more ads. These, again, if they would take damage, go down pretty simply with one large combo with the venom infused. Can't really see at the minute. Hang on. Got an elite there. Again, I don't think these give you anything different. Let's try harvesting the elite. No, they don't give you anything different. You can come up here. There's going to be loads of nests around the place for you to get some feathers. This opens up into a little cave system up the back. If you look up there and you climb, you can come around here, climb this wall, go up there, and then follow that round up to the top there, and you go out above the top. So there's two entrances, there's two ways to get in, but there is some gold and silver coin chests. There's another one there, look. Just take him out. One full one with the venom infused and the bleed on the pike. They go down pretty quick. Right, so now let's show you the boss. Now the boss is a 3 skull, so he hits pretty hard. There he is, look. Now he's been dragged, so we don't want that. We really don't want that. So we're gonna keep him here, and we're gonna see if we can jump down here. This is the way I've been doing it anyway. Consider it a cheese, consider it a tactic, either or. Just hit him a couple of times. Get your thrall to aggro him if you can. Put your torch on. Wait a sec. Let your thrall get some decent damage on him as well, because the aggro pull seems to be derived from how much damage you do or how much damage your thrall does. So we can just have a look there. This is a bandit leader with a sword of crom. So luckily I've got one of those. You can't get those anymore, but what I've been doing is locking on to the boss and basically applying 20 stacks of bleed with my whirlwind blades, and then letting my thrall do a fair whack as well. As you can see, he does hit pretty hard. He isn't that quick, so if you just kite around a bit, you could get a heal off, double heal, pull it to your bandit guy again, or your thrall, whatever you're using. If he actually did anything, there we go. Let him pull that aggro back a bit, give yourself a breather, and then systematically reapply your bleed damage to keep his health going down. Kite a bit, put your torch on so you can actually see, because this guy is really, really dark. Oh, there we go, he's grabbed it again. So we can see from there that there's 9 stacks of bleed, so we know we can get another 11. Ideally, don't hit your own thrall with that bleed if you're on PvP. Alright, there we go. Do a little backdash. Put the torch on again. It's very dark in here, people, so bear that in mind. We have currently 19 stacks of bleed on him there, so we're going to go in for another couple. Jump away. And then we're going to switch to the pike. You can't poison this guy, I don't think. I'm not sure though, let me look. Oh, I've just done an attack. No, he's immune to poison by the looks of it. He has got a fair whack of health though. Right, I need to kite a bit more. Let my thrall finish him off, get a heal on the go. That bleed damage is still going thanks to the pike. No, bleed damage has just worn off. Reapply. And there we go. He's dead. Right, so now, once you've killed him, you look in his inventory, and he will guaranteed drop you a black blood tool. So it'll either be a black blood pick, a black blood hatchet, a black blood sickle, a black blood skinning knife, or a black blood cleaver, I believe. I'm yet to get the cleaver and I'm yet to get the skinning knife. I have got 2 hatchets, I've got 1 pick, and I've got 2 sickles. But once you've killed him, you can harvest him for black blood itself, a skeleton key, demon blood, feathers, and feral flesh. So, that's pretty much all there is to the new tools. So, if you want your black blood tools and you're thinking, oh, it's going to be too difficult, or where is it, or anything like that, then yeah, this was a quick guide just to let you all know it's not that hard. Granted, I've got a sword of Crom and a bandit leader which is currently being patched out, so yeah, we can't get that anymore, sadly. But I can assure you, if you have a Sumerian berserker, or if you have a tier 4 fighter or anything like that, you will be able to pretty much do the same thing as I've been doing. If you give him a sword of Crom, or you give him Telleth Sorrow, maybe even Dragonbone, there's not much damage difference. As long as you keep the bleed going, you do the sandwich thing, you make sure that there's stacks of bleed on the boss as your thrall is actually doing the main work with a two-hander or something, or, you know, just make sure you got, like, I don't know, Silent Legion on your thrall so we can take 75% less damage from the boss, because it does hit pretty hard. As I say, I'm in medium, I got 3 points in my agility for my armour, and I got 3 points in my vit for my health, and he still pretty much nearly took half of my health. So yeah, just to let you know, he does hit pretty hard. That is the hatchet. It looks really bloody cool. If we put that away, I think the black blood as well. The black blood is for the new arrows. I will cover those as well at some point if people are interested. This is the pick. Again, nice little red sort of glow on the top of the actual tools themselves, and the sickle is there. They all look pretty cool. They all do pretty much the main draw with these for me, in my opinion, would be the fact that their durability. Their durability is amazing. It really is. I love the 1500 on these. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, people. I'm sorry it was a short one, and I really do wish I would have got a god for today's video. I think you would have all enjoyed that. Again, I thank you for the views. I thank you for watching. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and hopefully I'll be able to get myself a god in future. I am solo, so when a big group comes and sees that you've got a true name, there's not really much you can do. I fought them off for as long as I could. I even went and tried to counter raid them when they were running it to a 1-by-1 to seal it away. I nearly killed one, but he ran through a map room. I nearly killed another one, and then his friend turned up and hit me in the spine as I was giving chase. So there is literally nothing I could have done. I did try, and I do apologise for losing it, but lesson learned. I'm going to find a base first that I want to use it on, then I'll craft it, then I'll run straight to the place and start the video. So there will be a god video at some point. So yeah, lesson learned. Again, I thank you all. I hope you enjoy the video and it was informative and helpful. As I say, again, any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you all again soon, peeps. Thanks. Ta-da.